we just have Tommy Prickles instead? Also, they all have those sunglasses on. I would like to know. You have those too.
He gave them me.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to go, Tommy Prickles' canon name is Bristleburn. But if you're on a first name basis with him, it's just
yeah.
Yeah. Bristleburn, Tommy Prickles.
You know, I know top players. It's not a big deal or anything.
Yeah.
I don't like to make a big deal out of it.
I know Tommy. He's a good guy. All right.
All right, yeah, we're getting into things. Clarien Absa versus Absa Forsburn. So, 2 characters with disjoints, 2 Absas.
Yeah, and I actually don't know much about Narga at all. I think he's a New York player, or that area, like tri-state area, and he's supposed to be also very good. So.
Yeah, I've heard he's very good. I don't actually know about where he's from. I fought him a couple times online though, and yeah, he's solid.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure how that team ended up together is all.
Right.
But yeah, Hatz is Clarien, Absa main, and then yeah, everyone knows Penguin CakeAssault.
Oh yeah.
At this point.
They need no introduction at this point.
In case you do though, they're the top doubles team probably in the game at this point, and 2 of the top players in the game in general.
Amazingly, when you have 2 top 3 players on the same team, it works out really well.
Yeah, it turns out good.
Who'da thunk?
I don't know if any of the... Oh, they all have the glasses. I just realized what you said. I thought it was just the...
Oh, no, everyone.
Yeah, the one side of the screen. Yeah. Nice. All right. Kicking it off, Frostbite. Here we go.
Hopping into things. Now, the way Cake and Penguin usually play doubles is they just try to outplay their opponents. You know, they're both very, very good, so they don't really need to rely on too much like double-specific combos when they can just take 2 1v1s on 2 separate sides of the stage.
Yeah.
I know they do have some double shenanigans, but it's usually when they're like so far ahead that they're just like, hey, let's do something stupid and see if it works.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. And Cake, too, is just so oppressive that it kind of just becomes one-on-one that Penguin can do on his own time. This Cake is just constantly like kicking the crap out of whoever he's attacking.
Because I feel like the strong suits for both of these players is like Cake has an insane punish game and Penguin has really good edge guarding.
Yeah.
So if Cake just kind of hits someone off stage, like they can carry them all the way across the screen, and then Penguin just finishes them off.
Yep. Yeah, they'll be off stage for a long time. And as we were introducing that, Clarien already we saw lost their life.
Double thunder line there.
Feels good.
It's always so satisfying to have like the extra hit pause and the extra like to have the hitbox extended through like 3 different characters.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite parts of doubles.
Doubles is so fun. A lot of stuff like that comes into play where normally it doesn't really matter. And I'm actually, Narga's pulling together here. He took out Cake just there, and now he's holding his own.
Yeah, Penguin's very, very high percent here.
Yeah. This isn't too far out of hand for either team right now. They really slowed this down, because in the beginning it just looks scary.
Alright, Penguin finally does die. We saw he was playing kind of hard to get there for a while, though. You know, he was just sitting on the corner of the screen, throwing out clouds, you know, hold on to that stock for as long as you can, because, you know, you may as well at that point.
Yeah.
Even if a character is light, if you can't close the distance on them because their teammates, like, just in your face, they can be a really good stock tank.
Yeah.
That's actually something Dina likes to do with Maple, is just live to, like, 200% every single time.
And it's counterintuitive, like you said, they're like a light character and stuff. But yeah, positioning, just like in singles, is even more important maybe in doubles.
And yeah, this is a pretty close game. Down smash taking Cake stock. 3 stocks apiece for each team.
Here we see Hatz doing the same thing Penguin's doing. He's tanking the stock. He's wasting CakeAssault's time. Giving him a hard time trying to finish that out.
Almost gets edge guarded off the stage there, but manages to slip back on.
Yeah, it's a scary day when you see, oh no! Clarien.
Always having that mini heart attack when you see the hold the pause screen come up when you're trying to share a stock with your teammate.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really rough.
And that suicide put them in a really bad place. Evened up though with Penguin's death there. I'm not even sure what killed him, but look, he just kind of fell off.
Down air is going to close it off. I was going to say, like, we really need Narga to, like, be the one who's aggressing here.
Yeah, because
Hatz was at such a high percent, but 1v2 versus 2 of the best. Not doing too bad right now.
Yeah,
you know, he knocked both of them off, and he's doing okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Alright, let's
Okay, can a player see? That's the thing where I don't know a ton about Narga, so I'd like to see like how he reacts to just some of these situations that, like this edge guard. Yeah,
I really
doing
like
a great
that.
job.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah, he does.
We got a game on our hands.
I was going to say, like, yeah, Cake and Penguin close it out, but that wasn't that bad at all.
I think it was an unfortunate early death for Narga there that really kind of sealed the deal in Cake and Penguin's favor. They're wearing the glasses while they play is the best part.
Yeah.
Like, they're not exactly, I mean, they're kind of darkening.
Are they?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I was wearing them, but like, if I was playing in tournament,
a tournament match, you take them off.
I just want like the best vision I could have, you know?
Right. You know, optimal conditions.
Yeah, that's how I feel. So there are 3 bands. Not sure if they know that. In addition to Treetop, there we go.
Yep.
I've had players ask, so yeah.
I know that Dan said he wanted to try and get it so you could have like a different version of Treetop for doubles that was like wider and something like that.
Working on the same thing for singles with Forsburn.
That would be really, really interesting.
Yeah, so you'll get... There's no reason that we should have band stages, basically, in our game, because...
It goes against your philosophy of higher.
Every stage competitive. But here we go, this counter pick. I actually like this.
And it's a much better start for both of them.
Yeah. Oh! He actually sweet spotted Penguin on his up B.
Down smash, not going to close out the stock just yet, but Penguin at 130, all it takes is a sweet spot fair from Absa. That is a dead goat.
Yeah.
Just
oh no!
No, he wall jumped.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Narga.
Okay, it looked like Hatz was about to do the same thing. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
that was cool.
That was awesome. Yeah, I was just gonna say Narga didn't have too much damage. Okay.
Oh, but Penguin SDs as well. So I guess everyone gets one.
Yeah. It feels bad because Penguin had like 150 when he did it, and Narga had like 40. But you know.
I mean, if you can't get the kill, as we've seen, they can kind of close. They can kind of like extend these stocks for a very, very long time.
That's
so.
True. So what you're saying is when your opponent dies, it's always good.
Yes, that is a fact. Oh, Hatz missing the second fair on kickoff stage. Does keep the edge guard going a little bit. We're going to see if Cake can slip his way back on. Penguin's kind of coming over to try and rescue him.
Yeah, I'm actually super impressed with how Hatz is playing his Cake. Because at the beginning we saw it was Cake versus Narga, and I think they liked that much better. He had a much easier time getting Clarien off stage and edge guarding her. It's a little bit of character-specific stuff, I'm sure. Because Clarien's recovery is really exploitable, but yeah.
Yeah, we're just in another situation where it's the question of how do they close out these stocks. Up air, that's a good way to do it.
That one works. Trying to get a tipper nair on Absa maybe off stage. That will kill Absa. At like deceptively low percents, I mean. So around like 100, 110.
Oh, Thunderline killing his teammate there. Although Cake, like, he got reversed off stage and took like 50% there. So he's on his last stock. That one
there we go!
Gone.
Nice job!
And there, second up air, killing Penguin. This is a best of 3, by the way, I'd like to mention.
It's always tense in pools because you've only got a couple games to make it get the win.
So yeah, 2 versus 1. CakeAssault's definitely a player who can pull this off, but it's 3 stocks.
Yeah, the fact that it's 3 stocks makes it kind of a miracle comeback if he can do it. Otherwise, you'd want to say, I believe in Cake, just because he's so damn good.
He has a clone. It's a 2 versus 2.
Yeah. All right, able to get out of that?
I would actually really like to see him like get the full charge with smoke and then put out super clone.
What he's doing right? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, and then just get the 2v2 that way.
Super clone, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say what I think he needs to do though is actually, you know what? Okay, so sorry, I was having an internal debate because I think he's going for Clarien. Nah, he ends up getting killed. When he could have had an errant hit kill Absa earlier.
Glasses are off.
The glasses are off, yes, see? Serious time now. But what I think he's actually doing here is he wanted Narga to steal Hatz's stock.
Right.
And then he would kill Hatz.
Okay.
Because I think he had an easy time. He had a couple opportunities to kill Hatz, and I was like, why is he taking this? And I think he thought he had a better chance against Narga with a high percent last stock.
That would have been really interesting, yeah.
So I think that's maybe what was happening. Maybe I'm reading too far into it. But yeah, he was trying really hard and taking a lot of damage from Hatz in the end by trying to kill Narga.
Well, after spending about 2 hours with Cake at the airport yesterday, I am safe in saying he does not think that far ahead.
Oh, okay, okay. See, I think that would have been the play, though, because I don't think he wanted to. Like, he was having a much easier time.
No, it very well could have been.
And if he could trick Narga into sharing stock with Hatz and then just killing Hatz with one hit, yeah. All right, but fair enough. So Cake is not a thinker. He's just raw power.
Yeah, man.
All right, game point. This is pretty sick.
Yep.
Like we said, it is round robin, so this is cutting to top 6. So I would not be surprised to see whoever wins here, both these teams being in the top 8.
Oh, bit of bad DI there on the back air. And Penguin, very unrelenting here on the edge.
Yeah. Many, many tiny goat kicks. The true power of Nude.
And that's the scary thing when you're fighting Absa, is like when you see those sour spots, you want to hold in because you're afraid of the sweet spot, but that just links into the next sour spot.
Yeah, and then eventually you have enough damage that it just links.
It just kills you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not looking too good.
This is honestly kind of typical of what we see out of these guys.
Yep.
They're like,
glasses are off.
Yeah.
Serious time now. Good
right.
back air, closing out the stock. It's a question of can he make it back, so good coverage from Narga.
I think Absa will be okay.
You know, that's a fair point.
Taking out Cake. Getting a score on the board.
Yeah, Hatz has to keep the stock alive for as long as he can. We see Cake trying to close that out right now. He does make it back with the up B. He tried to actually down smash there.
Oh no, that'll do
There
it.
it is.
Parry. And they're so far ahead at this point.
Yeah.
Don't see a way to bring it back.
That's rough too, because like Hatz has to be the aggressor, but that's not really the style we've been seeing from him so far.
Yeah. And it looks like he's the matchup they don't want, which I said earlier, is Cake versus Narga, and that's what they're stuck in right now. So Penguin versus Hatz is just a battle that's Floaty's taking very, very careful while that battle's happening slowly. CakeAssault's just destroying Clarien off stage.
Yeah, we're gonna see how long Narga can stick this one out.
Yeah, he's good DI there. He's not letting any of Cake's hits link into something that's going to kill him.
Oh, but the team kill.
Doubles is so scary.
And then he just SDs right off there.
Yeah.
Still, good set.
You know, the glasses didn't come off for them. Is that the difference?
That is.
Yeah.
Is it like...
They were on game point. No, what?
It limits your power. You know, it's a handicap.